Ladies and gentlemen, now today we are back for week 4 of the Eternity of Pain. So today we have this Warlock boss who you can only damage with critical hits on a special attack. And also if you try to apply debuffs to him, it's going to drain your power, which again, the only way to deal damage, because he's got the power shield node, is special attacks. So you do need that power. And also, it gives him more power. So this guy is a little bit of a pain in the ass. I tried it with Hercules, man. It wasn't going so well. So I thought we'd bring in the best champion in the game, Howard the Duck, because there's an objective to kill him with like a control counter character, and Howard does fall into that category. But the very important thing, you need to understand on any fight, which I always like to showcase, always like to remind the newer players out there, if you get hit in this game, you take a mechanic called damage, and this is a really effective mechanic because what it's going to do is it reduces your hit points, or HP if you're familiar with the popular slang, to 0. And if they're at 0, then you die, and dying is not the optimal strategy that a lot of us elite gamers like to go for. So yeah, just some tips from the best there, really. But hopefully, you take those to heart and really learn something, spend a little bit of time on this channel. I do have Suicide Masteries on, and I am a bit worried that those are going to be somewhat of my demise. Because again, as soon as I get heal blocked from Warlock, it's not an epic gamer moment right there. Right. Come on, Warlock. This is it. This is it. This is the Premier League here. Get a bit of degeneration, and I hate this boss already. Okay, so, this fight, if your initial try looked like that, you probably suck. And don't worry, it's okay because I suck as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to a different character and try something a little bit different. All right, so we're gonna try Hyperion because power gain seems like a pretty good time on a fight that's heavily reliant on special attacks. So give this a little bit of a go here. Will this like land? I got guaranteed crits there, man, but oh no, ain't didn't really like do anything on the first couple. All right, let's power this up. This boss seems really, really toxic, man. Oh my goodness. Come on. Is it like the ability accuracy reduction is just like, oh my god. Does it affect the guaranteed crits? It does right with the infection because I'm like I got that, but I only got like one guaranteed crit there. Oh god, it's true, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's so toxic. That's really, really toxic. So I think we got to take off Suicide Masteries, and we got to try something a little bit different here. All right, so thinking about Warlock's mechanics, I think if he doesn't have an armor break, I think you like can't land a critical hit anyway. But I don't know how that like interacts with this node. So I thought we'd try Vision Aarkus because the power gain does get pretty thick, pretty juicy. So I was wondering if this is going to be enough, or whether or not we are still just going to get our cheeks clapped here. Right, come on, mate. Please push that to like a special 2 if we can. I want to get like that big ramp up on Aarkus if we can. And then Fire off the special twos. There's so much work just to get like a little bit of damage on this fight, though. It is it's pretty toxic. Look at that. We got 10% down. Whoop-de-doo. Can we, like, shut this fight down? Oh, no! Okay, well, that was still going to be a very long fight with Vision Aarkus there. I'm wondering if there's, like, any sort of option for a low-skilled scrub like myself to kind of pull it out the bag. Alright, so I tried Medusa, and that was terrible, man. It really didn't work out. I'm going to try Cosmic Ghost Rider. I'm a bit of a rusty CGR player, though, so I'm not too sure to be able to pull it off in a, a fight where he's constantly cleansing. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Might be able to make a little bit of magic work here. Let's get the power gain going. Right, what we got here? Come on, there we go. That's it. Dude, this is a Cosmic Ghost Rider fight all along. How did we not realize this sooner? Okay. Perfectly intended there. Right, that was not not the best lineup there. I'll take it though, dude. I'll take it. Okay, I kind of need to reset. What is it? My thingy-my-bobs. There we go, man. We got it. Oh. Come on. Let's go. No! Dude, I was coiling up there. I was ready, man. Okay, yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider. He's sick for this fight. He's really, really good. I don't have like Null or Hulkling. And to be honest, I don't remember like the intricacies of the mechanics, but maybe like those are potentially some good options. I have no idea though, and unfortunately I can't do some testing there. However, Cosmic Ghost Rider, yes boy, that is an option and a half. I thought incorrectly, man. I thought, you know, maybe it might not work out so well for this fight, but I was so wrong. I was so so wrong. As soon as I saw that first special too, I was like, that's it, man. That is the source. That is the option for the slightly subpar player like myself. Oh no, okay. Sorry, I got too excited, man. I delayed there for a second on punishing the heavy attack, and yeah, I got emotionally punished, so that was awful. I'm still, I shouldn't be shaking because it wasn't like that much of an intense fight, but I'm still a little bit like from the first try. So yeah, let's see what we can do here about it. It's just an easy little finish up. I've got that Archangel getting my ass handed to me, PTSD. That's weighing me down here a bit. Right, that should do it. Right, but we didn't need the perfect lineup there. Again, it's slightly annoying because he does have that debuff cleansing node. But yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider definitely seems like, you know, you got this man as a 5 or 6 star, definitely the option for the easiest just way to get through. But I'm not too sure if he actually ticks any box. I don't think he does with some of the objectives here, because the special objectives, I use a tech champion, and also one with control, counter, combat star. So that's why I started off with How the Duck. But again, we didn't have the Suicide Masteries unequipped there. So yeah, it didn't work out very well at all. So let's go to control counter, and maybe we'll try again. Again, I kind of like need to rank my Howard up, I think, because like he's the only champion that really like ticks both of the boxes there. All right, so I tried quite a few times a Hulkbuster, and also like another try with Howard the Duck, but it just was not working out. The thing that like really screws over most characters, at least in my experience so far, is like I'm still running willpower, and also that like offensive ability accuracy reduction. Even stuff like Hulkbuster's power drain, again, just adds in that chance for it to like completely not work at all. So that's a real pain in the arse there. However, we're trying a little bit of Silver Surfer for some fun here. Very cheeky intercept, man. I shouldn't really have been able to get away with that one, but it happens. Okay, unfortunately, I didn't get the right interval to refresh on my buffs there. Right, straight back in. Oh no! Getting murked by the power drain, throwing that up. But I need to throw that up to get the armor breaks. So yeah, that is a bit of a paradox there. There's like a lot, like this fight is really annoying with Silver Surfer because there are so many little things that need to go right. While also maintaining the rotation as well. So yeah, it doesn't really seem like that optimal in comparison. And where we didn't have the armor, the armor break there, we dealt no damage. Oh god, yeah, I hate this fight, man. This fight just friggin' sucks. I've tried even outside of yeah, many of the failed attempts today. But if you're like, if you don't have Cosmic Ghost Rider, dude, or like some Beyond Gods Cosmic Champion again, I don't know how good like Null or Hulkling are versus Warlock, or maybe some of the other newer options. But my god, this fight is just, it's just so like so niche in terms of its requirements. But yeah, at least my initial impressions of this fight seems a little bit niche, you know, in comparison to some other weeks, and also very frustrating if you're playing on tilt, because in order to get like any damage on this Warlock, you need to get like to a special 2, you need to armor break him, and then you also need to ideally intercept as well to make sure your crits are guaranteed. So yeah, that's like a decent amount of footwork just to get like maybe a little bit of damage on certain characters. So yeah, this is pretty much like peak top tier Clown Fiesta definition fight. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on this wonderful challenge that we have in the comment section below. And if you're living your best life on this fight, probably not, smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching, and try not to throw your phone against the wall this evening. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.